Larks in Transit, what a lovely name.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's like little birdies.
It is. It could be perceived that way, or it could be Larks, which is the Dickensian.
Indeed,
What Larks, Pip?
What Larks. So it's like a double thing.
Fun along the way.
So what can we expect?
Well, there's a lot of music, as you can imagine.
Of course.
A lot of tales of life on the road and where comedy's taken me the last 20 years. Plus, quite a lot of stuff about my own life, personal anecdotes and so on. So it's kind of a newer thing for me, really.
It is. You sort of opened up a wee bit about that. And Idris Elba is responsible, I believe.
Well, partly because, you know, his show that he created In the Long Run, which I've been filming, it connects with people.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. He came for you, didn't he? He really wanted you to be part of that show.
Yes, I know.
That's
I was
good, isn't it? When Idris Elba phones you up and says, come on, play.
Can he be in my show? I was like, wow.
Right then.
OK.
That'll do.
And, yeah, it was wonderful. It was a very funny script and it was quite new, quite different.
Yeah.
And also the role of Bagpipes, which is his the neighbour of his father, who he plays in the show, had a bit more to do. It's quite a meaty role. There's this comedy, obviously, but it's quite a lot of personal and family strands in the story, which is quite good as an actor, the acting side of me, to get my teeth in.
And very different for him to do as well. And he seems very generous because he does, you know, everybody gets their shout. It's not just all about him kind of thing. No. 20 years, you are an elder statesman now of comedy. How does that feel?
I don't know if that's so much about the elder.
A statesman,
then. I'll do it.
A statesman. Because 20, it just must have flashed by.
It has flown by sometimes, I think that.
Well, it's hard graft, isn't it?
It is.
A lot of it is.
I mean, some
of it's luck.
A lot of it is just that I love it. You know, I actually do love it so much. And it's something which always it gets me up in the morning. I've got thinking about ideas and music and so on. And performing in front of people and making people laugh, it's such a great gift. It's such a lovely thing to do. And, you know, I've never lost the sort of love of doing that over the years.
I think if you do, that's it. You know, you can't no longer do it because the audience would know.
That's right. I think so. If you just thought, oh, well, this is a means to an end or something. For me, it's just...
Yeah, you love it. You can
I love it. I actually love, you know, being out in front of people.
Interesting what you say about music being such a big part of it, because that was really kind of what you wanted to do. And then they had this band called Beer Gut 100, Gut 100, which I love. Are Beer Gut 100 still around? They've never disbanded?
No. Well, we've sort of had a bit of a, you know, what do we call a furlough, the Americans would call a hiatus. So we're just, everyone's, you know, working, doing their own things. But occasionally we got together for I had a birthday a few years ago. You know, you have those.
Yes.
And we all got together and just for fun. So we do things like that now and again.
You should. It was great, and that's what it should be about, meeting for fun. It's interesting what people say about you should never meet your heroes, because I know you met Paul McCartney, and did you do that thing where you just started talking rubbish?
Yeah. No,
Why did we do that?
I don't know. I should have just not
We want to be cool. We want to be cool.
I tried to be cool, exactly. I tried to sort of rehearse this very, very sort of cool thing that I wanted to say to him, and it was all very well written, because I thought, I met loads of people who have said to him over the years, hey, Paul, you're great, fantastic. I don't want to say that.
Right.
I wanted to make it a bit more profound and say, your music has touched people, and the songs that are individual threads that are woven into the fabric of people's lives.
Yes.
But it didn't come out like that. It just was, Paul, your song with the fabric, and it all got mixed up in my head. And then I said a word that didn't make any sense. I tried to say your songs are enmeshed in the public consciousness, but it got mixed up with entrenched. So I made this new word up, enmenched.
Right.
I said, your songs are enmenched. And he said, and all he said was, what? Enmenched. And
what are you on about?
And then I said, what? And then he said, enmenched. And I said, what? And then it just was like, that was not how I meant it to be.
Wasn't how you wanted it in your head?
No.
In your head. Oh, God, love him. But great, I mean, and how's your wee boy, who's not really a wee boy anymore, he's a teenager?
Not a wee boy, no, he's a lanky teen, so he's very well, thanks.
Good. He comes with you, doesn't he?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
He's so cute.
Yeah,
he's great.
Yes, he's sort of grown up with me seeing doing comedy.
Yeah.
You know, when he was a little in the buggy, he would come to the shows, and I got a bit overwhelmed when he first came to one of my shows in Manchester, and I sort of brought him on stage at the end, like the Lion King. Like that. And my wife's going to me, what are you doing? Stop, you idiot. Take him, just, you know, and he's looking at me like, what's going on? So now he just takes it all in his stride.
Yeah, exactly. He's a teenager, and it's good that you've got that good relationship. So the tour runs all over the UK?
It does, yeah. It's really well, the whole of Britain, really.
Fantastic. Starting in Brighton on
Starting
Saturday?
in Brighton, and then we work our way all around Britain. We're up to Scotland and Northern Ireland and the Republic, so it's pretty much trying to cover all bases.
We'll keep enjoying it.
I will.
Because we do.